who was involved with an accident, a terrible accident, when he was helping with a funeral procession, and another automobile vehicle hit him accidentally.
Right, and I'm not sure how it happened, but I thought by what I read in it is that the car pulled out.
It did.
And the officer ran into the car because it had pulled out into the line, so I think the officer hit the car, not the car hit the officer.
That's correct. That's right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Dennis. How you doing?
This is Dennis Latham. I'd just like to bring a couple things to the table. As far as I know, when these funeral processions are going, I've always thought that the speeding up of officers on motorcycles along the side of the road to get to the front, I always thought they move kind of fast, but are not these officers in uniform and on the property of the city's motorcycles?
I agree with you.
Huh?
You're correct. You are correct.
I agree with you.
Okay, so if they're in uniform, which we pay for, and they're on the motorcycles that we pay for, I mean, I'm not understanding why, the city doesn't pay for it, even if they're off duty. I mean, the way I thought insurance worked is it's not only on job, it's off job too. I mean, if you're laying in the bed and you get hurt or something, house cave in or something, your insurance working for the city. Can you explain that to me? Is it only while you're on duty?
Well, we're in total agreement with you. We don't understand why it would not be covered.
The only thing I know to do, if you have a problem, and I'm not saying the story we've told is true, but it seems like it may be true.
It has some credibility.
Have you heard something about this? No, you have not. About the officer may not be covered by the city. They may not stand behind him financially with his injury. But I just can't believe the city would do that. But the only way to find out, I guess, is call the mayor's office. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Who was involved with an accident, a terrible accident, when he was helping with a funeral procession, and another automobile vehicle hit him accidentally.
Right, and I'm not sure how it happened, but I thought by what I read in it is that the car pulled out.
It did.
And the officer ran into the car because it had pulled out into the line, so I think the officer hit the car, not the car hit the officer.
That's correct. That's right.